Hey everybody, just took a shower and I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk now. It's the final day and I'm excited. It feels good knowing it's the last day. I'm not really tempted to use it because the end is in sight and I kind of want to have fun with the time that I have left. Just finished the walk. I was gonna work on some stuff. I was gonna edit. My computer is low on battery, so I think I'm gonna have some food first. I feel like things are becoming more intuitive on this last day. I'm more comfortable. I don't even feel like I need to consult the list of boring stuff to do. I feel like I already know it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Goddamn light. So I'm exhausted. This light. Hey guys. So we made it. It's the end of day 7. It's the last day of the week. Finally, we're here. I'm recording this and it's about 10 to 12. So once the clock strikes 12, I will be free from my self-inflicted torture here. So in terms of avoiding my phone, it was pretty easy today. Kind of similar to yesterday, honestly, but it just kind of feels normal now, not having my phone. So it's going to be a big change. I definitely am not at a point where I'm going to keep not using it. Once that clock strikes 12, I am going to use my phone. There's been a lot of messages that I'm missing and stuff like that. So this experiment has not broken any sort of addiction. Again, like I said yesterday, I will not be reverting to a flip phone or anything like that. But yeah, today to occupy my free time instead of using my phone, I, watched some movies. I continued on, taking my dog on a walk and playing catch with my dog and exercising, playing a little basketball. And so I did all that. I made myself lunch, I made myself dinner, and that was kind of it. I didn't get much sleep last night. My dog was barking a ton. I'm still exhausted. It's almost midnight. Once this is over, I think I'm just gonna crash. I will say that being tired has made me crave my phone a little bit more. I just want to catch up on the sleep, but I can't seem to fall back asleep. I tried to a couple hours ago, and I put on another movie, and I was trying to fall asleep again, and I did not. So I'm still awake, and I'm feeling like it. I don't have that much to say. I'm going to make some more closing thoughts tomorrow, so I'm not going to say too much here, but yeah, I was hoping to be more productive, which didn't really happen. I mean, it did, like exercising. I don't exercise, and I've been consistently getting outside and exercising every day without my phone. So that's been a very welcome change. I was just hoping to do more in terms of like editing, for example, and, projects, music, stuff that I really want to work on. I wanted to get working on that stuff today and I didn't. So I'm definitely feeling sort of similar to yesterday. It's a very boring conclusion, and which is why I hate coming to this conclusion. But I do feel like the conclusion, am I in focus? If that wasn't in focus, I am not going back and re-recording. So yeah, just reiterating, I kind of forgot where I was. Like I said yesterday, I feel like not having my phone has helped me avoid, unwanted distractions. It's helped me avoid losing hours of my time to stuff that I'm just gonna forget in like an hour. That's been a success. But that doesn't mean that everything's easy now. It still is difficult to focus and be productive, and not having my phone doesn't change that. It just makes it easier to avoid some of the worst distractions. Anyway, we don't need to get into the big picture right now because I'm exhausted. And look, I didn't even notice. It's midnight. Woo! It's midnight. So the experiment is officially over. I can use my phone as much as I want to use my phone. The experiment is over. Oh my God. honestly, I feel relieved. Now that it's midnight and the 7 days are up, I just feel relief. This has been a struggle of an experiment, and part of that is due to, or the problem is, a lot of that is due to me filming this and having really no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully I can save this in the edit, because I didn't know what I was doing. But hey, I hope you still watch and wait for the final results. This has a different energy now that I know that it's midnight. It changed the energy. I was feeling tension, and now it's just like, this is over. It's like when you wrap for a show. A week of filming, finally over. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty exhausted right now still. I just got a boost of energy knowing that it's midnight now. But honestly, I'm pretty exhausted, so I will give my final thoughts tomorrow in the morning, or whenever I feel like I have the right things to say. But we're done. It's over. Now that it's over, I am so glad that I did that. I am so glad that I went through with this experiment. It was definitely a struggle right up until the very end. It was a test. It was an experiment of my own self to see how I could handle something like this. Because again, I've been using my phone, constantly ever since, I got one in middle school. So it's been fun. It's been interesting. And yeah, I hope this video comes together, because I really had a good time. Or not a good time. I mean, you can see the video. I had some miserable times, but I really enjoyed what this was. Knowing that I can put my phone down for an entire week if I want to. I have the self-control to make that happen. I didn't know I could do that. So that has been a success. And I kept my Duolingo streak alive. And if you think that's cheating, I'm going to send the owl over. That green owl's going to beat you up. Okay? If you really think that's cheating, I went on Duolingo like 10 minutes a day. If you think that's cheating, I'll beat you up before the owl does. I will. I won't. That's a lie. That's not a threat. I'm sorry. I love you. Now that it's all over, I am just elated. I am so excited. I'm so excited to edit this for you guys. It's over. It's finally over. Midnight to midnight. 7 days. Let's do some quick maths here. 7 times 24. I can use my phone, but I don't need to. Okay, 140. 28. 168. Sorry, that took me way too long. 168 hours of no phone. Except for Duolingo. Gotta feed the owl. Is that what it's the sound an owl makes? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what kind of bird that is. I think that's all I have to say. It's finally over. I'm so excited. I'm so relieved. I'm feeling 10 emotions at once, and I'm exhausted and I need to go to sleep right now. So I will see you guys in the morning when my thoughts are fully collected. Stay tuned for the results. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.